Hi, I'm Stuart Thomas. Welcome to Gearburn TV, and this is the Vodafone Webbook. It comes standard with 4 gigs of memory and about 512 megabytes of RAM. It runs off an 800 megahertz processor, so we're talking some pretty basic technology here. It uses that technology to run a very vanilla flavor of Ubuntu, the open source operating system. Startup time is ridiculous, to say the least. What else is there to say? Well, there's not that much else to this little monster. It only comes with 2 USB slots and headphone jack. In terms of other features, there's a webcam, but don't expect to be recording your Magnus Opus on it, because remember, you've only got 4 gigs of memory to play with. Not even 4 gigs. 2.5 of those gigs are taken up by the operating system. But what about the cloud? Well, that's a bit iffy. If you're using 3G, you've only got 100 megabytes of data to play with at a time. And we all know how expensive data is. I get what Vodafone were trying to do here. I get it. They're trying to bring technology to the masses. But at the same time, you don't have to make something cheap feel cheap. Surfing the web. Even when the web connection is up, YouTube streaming is, to be honest, dire. The screen, these days you can pick up a cell phone with a pretty amazing screen for the same price as the Webbook. What do I like about it? Well, okay, it's got a long battery life. It comes standard with OpenOffice. It comes with Firefox as the standard web app, Thunderbird as your standard email app. This particular edition also comes with a Best of South Africa app. The other thing you have to like is the price. Much as I've slated the computer for not delivering on a number of things and saying that it could have done a lot of things better for the price, you can't get away from the fact that it costs 1,500 Rand. A computer costing 1,500 Rand suddenly makes it available to a whole new audience. A lot of my bias against this computer might be down to the fact that I come from a middle-class background where you don't aspire to have a computer, you aspire to have the best computer. Like I said, I get what Vodafone were trying to do with this device, but they just went about it in the wrong way. So, do we gear it or burn it? Burn it, with lots of petrol. I'm Stuart Thomas, and you've been watching Gearburn TV.